Mike Singer.
Hey, Austin, good to see you.
How you doing?
Obviously, the news came out today that you'll be with the team the rest of the year. What does that do for your confidence that they were willing to invest in you for the rest of the year after these 5 games?
It meant a lot just because I haven't shot the ball particularly well. So, prior to coming in tonight, I've had stretches where I played well, but overall, I've honestly just been trying to get my legs under me. I haven't played in 2 months. So it was to hear that they were really satisfied with my play and my effort and just like the positivity I'm trying to bring every day to this team. It meant a lot as a huge confidence booster for me coming in tonight. I think that showed in a variety of ways. And, it means a lot. I love playing for this team, honestly. They play the right way. It's a great group, and I feel very lucky to be a part of it.
Joel Rush.
Hey, Austin, congrats on the win.
Thank you.
All 4 of you guys in the backcourt who have been, playing since the guys got injured have been stealing the ball a lot at a high rate. And how important is that for what you're trying to do defensively and also for what that sparks on the offensive end?
Yeah, man, just trying to be a defensive anchor, honestly. Because shots are going to fall and and then they're not going to fall. That's just basketball. But defense is something that you can't control consistently every night. And obviously with the guys that we have down, Jamal, Monte, Will, that's a huge part of this team. We have to find ways to, muster energy and win games. And one way we've been able to do that is play pretty defense. We've been top 10 in the league in defense. And tonight, that fourth quarter and pretty much the whole second half, both units really leveled it up. So we just got to continue to just get after the ball and hang our hat on that.
Ashley Neville.
Hey, Austin. So I know this team has been on a 4-game winning streak. They've won 16 of their last 19 games. What are the biggest pieces that you're kind of taking away from this group? And also MPJ said that he's spoken, a lot with you to help maybe get you more acclimated to the team. What has your conversations been about?
Well, I guess first off, to your first question, what makes this team special is your best player is a pass first superstar. And there's just not that many of that I don't know. There's maybe a couple of those in the league, but nobody at his level and nobody at his position. He sees everything. So it starts from the top. He's a guy that you come in and you could be shooting on the main goal and he'll go shoot on one of the little side baskets and get a workout there. He has no ego. I've never seen anything like that. So everyone just buys into team first and the ball pops. Nobody cares who has the big night. Obviously, most of the nights it's going to be, Michael and Jokic, rightfully so. But, other than that, everybody just plays for each other. And so do those guys. So it's just been special. I've never played for a team like this, and it's been amazing. And in terms of Michael, he's just constantly been in my ear, just giving me confidence, telling me, go be you, go be aggressive, especially when I was struggling shooting over the past couple of games. He's been telling me just to get in my bag and be comfortable and go be confident and be myself. So as I've gotten my legs, each game, it just seems I'm getting more and more comfortable each game as I play here. It's just going to continue to build and get better.
Leonardo Torres.
Austin, it's Leonardo Torres from Peru. Congrats on your win.
Thank
Austin, you guys grabbed 47 rebounds, 7 blocks, and 6 steals. Do you think that was the best defensive effort by the team since you have been with the Nuggets?
Yeah, since I've been here for sure. That was the best defense I've ever seen us play, especially in that fourth quarter. Guys were just like swarming everyone. It seemed like every time a Toronto player turned, somebody was coming after the ball. If we can play like that more consistently, I think we can beat anybody, obviously, because that was the best defense that I've seen. Obviously, I've only been here for a short span, but it looked pretty damn good tonight.
We'll go back to Mike Singer.
Hey, Austin, we saw kind of a cool moment in the locker room where you guys kind of showered Malone for his 300th career win as an NBA head coach. You just spoke about it. You've only been here for a short time. What do those moments do to integrate you into the locker room and kind of acclimate to this new franchise?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it just makes you feel like you're part of a family. You know what I mean? You could see how much the guys, you know, I can't say the word I want to say because it's the cuss word, but they mess with Mike in a good way. I wanted to say that word. Everybody fucks with Mike. I'll say that. I'm sorry. I know I'll get fined for that, but genuinely, you know, everybody likes him. I mean, he's just, you go with any team, you have half the team like the coach or this or that. I mean, everybody buys into him. And you can see everybody wanting to share that moment with him. And me being a new guy and being here, seeing that, like I said, they got a great group here. And I really do feel like I'm very lucky. I'm very lucky to be a part of this team. So I just want to continue to bring my positive energy to that. And it was a cool moment to see.
Esteban Abed.
Hi, Austin. Congrats for the win from Córdoba, Argentina. First, I'm sorry because I have little troubles with my audio, and I don't know if somebody asked you about this new challenge for you, considering your experience on the league. How do you feel? How do you take this new role in this team?
I just go day by day. You know, and just continue to try to build and learn and get acclimated. Every game that goes by, every practice, every meeting, all what happens is I just get more acclimated, more comfortable. Obviously, I think y'all even saw tonight. It was just more comfortable out there. My aggression on both ends of the floor. So it helps when you have teammates like I do here because they just continue to push me and tell me like, go be you, go be you, go be you. In each game, I'm figuring out how to play with the big fella and all their guys here and always looking for Michael and they got shooters all around Jermichael and all these guys. So I just continue to get more comfortable and just continue to challenge myself as we get closer to this postseason.
All right, we got time for one more. We're going to end with Mike Singer.
Hey, Austin, what was the outside perception of Michael Porter Jr. and what have you learned about him in the short time that you've been here?
You know, man, I'll say this, man. This league it's a funny league. It's a funny league because one moment or one interaction with somebody and they'll write you off in terms of who you are as a person. You know what I mean? Michael says one thing in an interview last year after the playoff game, and it seems like everybody figured out who he was. And that's the world we live in. It's not fair, but that's what it is. I know this because I suffer from the same things. People say a lot of stuff about me that really gets to me. Not about my basketball game. People can talk about who I am as a player all day. I really don't care. But when they talk about me as a character, you know, that's something that really kind of challenges you. And it's hard to fight that back. And you hear this stuff about him. And then I come here and he's one of the best guys on the team. Like, he's just a great guy. He's a kid, man. This dude he's innocent. He wants to learn. He has greatness in him. Everybody sees that. He's 6'10" with one of the best jump shots in the league. And he's a genuine good guy. It just made me laugh, actually, kind of just getting to know him. I'm just like, man, this league is really funny on just how they choose who is who. And, you know, everybody has bad days, man. Everybody has bad days. Everybody has, you know, lapses. I've had too many. We all have, you know what I mean? That's just part of, you have them, you know? So unfortunately, we're in a league though, where people will look at that and just write you off. And, you know, I look forward to him just continuing to build and show people who he is as a person and as a player, because he's great at both.
All right, that'll do it.
Thank you, guys.